So we're talking about Rust Console whilst playing Rust PC. That definitely checks out. So a lot of people are basically saying Rust Console is dying, and I'm kind of inclined to agree with that, but I feel like the game just hits a path where it dies off when there's no updates, but when there's an update, everyone comes back. And always within the monthly wipe, there's a point where everything drops off, no one plays the game. So we're kind of at that midway point where the game seems dead because there's no updates. And from what I know, horses aren't coming this monthly wipe to PTB, which I could be wrong on, but that's just the consensus I get, because they did say in the devlog that they're going to be releasing some bug fixes and focusing on that rather than putting out horses. I want to know what you guys think though. Do you think horses are going to come this wipe, or do you think it's going to be next wipe? Because I don't really see them coming this wipe, which is a shame because everyone's got high hopes for it. I guess you need a bit of time to make it good. But yeah, it just seems like there's very little content out on the game, and it's weird because if you look back a year ago, there's so much more content than there was and there is now than there was back then, and it's not appreciating it. But I don't know, maybe I could just be overreacting, or everyone else is overreacting. It just feels like the game always just gets stale in the last quarter of a monthly wipe. Like these mini games on console, how popular they would be amongst people like playing it. Then again, you think of like old gen. Do you reckon old gen could hold this kind of gameplay, this fast movement, whilst old gen is kind of like lacking on frames, which is a shame. And I don't know if they'll ever bring out a new gen. It'd be nice, but anytime soon, I don't think so. Oh my god. I do think though, when horses do drop, there's going to be so much more content to make from this game. It's going to be a lot better. Do I think they'll bring bigger like maps to the game? I'm not too sure. It could well be that we get bigger maps, and that would be great. On Build Paradise, I don't know if you've seen, the maps are huge, and I don't know if they're stress testing it for it to come to like main branch, which would be sick. Big maps with horses, it kind of just like go hand in hand. Why does it take an age for this DB to come out? Then you've got the cheaters on this game. A lot of people want to know if like cheating will be banned when it comes to custom servers, and community servers is a whole different box of kettle of fish basically. Custom servers will bring a system where the admins can kick those who they think are cheating, which I don't know if it's going to be abused or it's going to be used in the right way. I guess time will tell on that front. It's just going to be a shame if it gets abused. Every time you get killed once, you're going to look at them, see that they have an alright spray, and then kick them from your server. And how many servers is each admin able to kind of use? I'll tell you what though, when these updates do come, especially custom servers, that's going to be the end game for this game. Like if that flops, the game will flop, because I cannot see this game getting any better if custom servers or community servers isn't good or done well. Everyone seems to think as well minicopters is coming to this game. It's pretty funny because minicopters or scrap helis, anything in terms of like transport, is virtually impossible at this moment in time, because there's a bug on PS5 that doesn't allow it to happen, as well as can you see old gen being able to run minicopters transport. The lack of frames, I just can't see it happening. I could well be wrong, and D11 prove that, but it doesn't seem plausible for that to happen, not anytime soon anyway. We could see it in the next year or so. How does a headshot with a DB not kill a Hazzy straight up like that close of a range? Oh, I'm on a roll, I'm getting there. One of these days I would like to actually win a gun game. Will it ever happen? Probably not. Where am I at the moment? I'm second. Free firing like a motherfucker right there. Oh my god, right, here we go. I could get it. This could be it, Bolty. And oh my god, it was the guy that was first that killed me. I cannot believe it. Yeah, do you think the game is dying by like in itself, or do you think, you know, I'm overreacting, the whole community's overreacting? Let me know what you think of these style of videos. I'm gonna make more in my free time, more spare time when I can, but it's kind of fun to talk about the game whilst playing games like this rather than actually trying to survive. But yeah, let's see if Rust Console does end up dying. I don't think it will. Community service is just the last straw for it.